Hello everyone. I want to make a short video about my journey into vaping. It all started pretty much when I started smoking cigarettes. I've been smoking cigarettes since I was 18 and I've been vaping for almost a year and a half. So almost about 6 years of smoking cigarettes. And I didn't know it was a big deal, you know. I was 18. I was like, oh, I'm legal to buy cigarettes now. So I wanted to go buy my first pack of cigarettes were Swisher Sweet cigars. And from there, just progressively went to like Marlboro, Lights, Reds, Newport, Camels, all that shit. But recently, probably about 3 years ago, I started to notice some sharp pains in my mouth. And I was like, oh, well, it's maybe just a toothache, whatever. People get cavities all the time just from eating, sweets and sodas. So I didn't pay no mind to that either. And then there was one night, found like a little hard piece of material in my mouth. I went to the bathroom and I found out that my teeth were chipping away. So I went to the dentist and they told me I've got a form of gum disease. I wasn't too thrilled about that, so that kind of hit me hard to find another way, find either an alternative or stop smoking cigarettes completely. And I found out about vaping from just driving around, and I saw the sign. It said, Fort Myers Vapor. I'm like, maybe I could try that. Who knows? I went in there, bought my first starter kit, and from there, never touched a cigarette as soon as I bought that starter kit. What I've noticed when I started, probably 2 weeks in, was my taste coming back. My sense of smell, I can breathe easier. It's just I felt like I'd never smoked a cigarette in my life, and I was ecstatic when I started to find those out. And after that, I just been progressively trying to see what else I can do with vaping. What other devices out there? I was very, very interested into like the specs and what kind of mods are there, what kind of juices. I started building, and from there just progressively got better. Like my life is so much better with it, and I met so many good people along the way just from vaping. I'm really good friends with a lot of people. I've created communities on my social media from it. They're all good people, Oh man, just the love in the vaping community here is just fantastic, and that's what I love. I love interacting with people. I love talking to people. I love just to talk to people about vaping. I really go geek when I talk about vaping. It's ridiculous. Unfortunately, I don't have the best mods out there or like the newest stuff out there. To be honest, all the vape gear I have are hand-me-downs and from trades. The only thing I really buy is juice, and I'm fine with it. I'm completely fine with it. I know, it would be awesome to have new stuff. That'd be mind-blowing for me, but I'm super content in what I have here. It does the job. I love the power. I love just taking those big hits. Blowing those huge clouds, and the flavors and all the different flavors of juices are just not overwhelming, but it's hard to find my favorite. And just due to that, stopping at that store and picking that first starter kit, it just blew me away after that. Man, it's a great hobby for me. But I'm so glad it became part of my life, and just overall the greatest experience I've had ever. It's just so many details, and I love the details of every single thing, like to the addies, to the mods, to the juices. Building these ridiculous builds. I love building, but that's enough of that. I'm gonna give you a quick toot and be on my way. And thank you so much for watching my video, guys. I really do appreciate it. And just vape on, guys.